Storybook squares, and you're gonna love it. Trumpeters, hit it!
By special proclamation today, two families will compete for valuable treasures on the Storybook Squares. And here to introduce our 9 stars from Storybook Land is the master of Storybook Squares, Sir Peter of Marshall.
Thank you very much, and welcome to another edition of the Storybook Squares. And let us meet our cast of characters, and I will say they are characters. We're going to start with Captain Kirk, William Shatner, from Star Trek. Welcome. And next we have Charo as Lady Godiva. Beautiful.
Hi, I feel good.
Feel good.
I feel like I have air conditioning all over my body.
Oh, that's wonderful, yes. We have Roddy McDowell as Pinocchio. Pinocchio, yes. Anything you'd like to tell the children today, Pinocchio?
I was made by my father.
You were made by your father?
Everybody was made by their father.
Yes, I guess so. Right, X gets the square. We have Bonnie Franklin as Goldilocks. Bonnie. Hello, Goldilocks. No, thank you.
All right.
Bye. Yes, all righty. We have John Biner as Long John Silver. Let's... Oh, good to see you. How's your bird?
My bird's great. How's yours?
It's terrific.
Oh,
Thank
but
you.
keep it.
All right. We have Joan Rivers as the mean old woman in the shoe. Hello, mean old woman in the shoe. Had so many children. Do you have any complaints?
Just that I finally found out what to do, but I already have the kids.
We have Custer, as portrayed by Rip Taylor. Rip Taylor Custer, General George Custer.
No, you'll get the point.
And the Good Fairy, Julie McWhirter, the Good Fairy is with us. Hello, Good Fairy. Don't trip and break your wand.
Hello, my dear.
Any advice for the children?
Yes, my dear. Never kick or mistreat your pets unless you have soft socks.
And finally, the Doctor of Severinsen. Yes, the Doctor of Severinsen as the Pied Piper, naturally. Hello, Doc.
Peter, did you know that the Pied Piper has pucker power?
Oh, I didn't know that's cute. A play on these, yes. Let us meet the players. It'll be the Martin family. Hello, Martin family. Versus the Haberman family. So good luck to all of you. And is everybody ready to play? I see the good fairy has all kinds of problems getting into that cubicle, but she's in there now, the Pied Piper. And after this commercial, we'll continue with the Storybook Squares. We're going to start with two beautiful young children. First of all, Betsy Haberman, a 4th grader who likes drawing and handball. And I shouldn't say children because Corey is a 7th grader and a pitcher, a handsome young man, Corey Martin. And Corey, nice to meet you. Yes, it's the Martins and the Habermans. And the object for our players is to get 3 squares in a row, either across, up, and down, or diagonally. It is up to them to figure out whether a character is giving a correct answer and making one up. That's so they get the squares. Each completed game is worth $300. In addition, in the second game today, your mothers will be vying for a secret square worth about $5,000. And we'll tell you about one of the prizes. Ken?
That's the 76 Chevette, a new kind of American car, international in design and heritage. Seats 4, comes complete with do-it-yourself service manual. Chevette, furnished by Chevrolet. Okay, Pete.
All right, the family with the most cash at the end of the show will also win a fabulous vacation. And you won the toss, I understand, Corey, so good luck and pick one of those crazy characters.
Okay, I'll take Captain Kirk.
Ah, Captain Kirk from Star Trek,
It's
William
not
Shatner. Yes, sirree.
Not
Here we
a
go.
crazy character.
The spacecraft Viking, that's Viking 1, took lots of pictures of something interesting in outer space this summer. Viking 1, what?
Just a moment, Peter. Let me set this on stun. That took pictures of Mars.
Mars.
I agree.
Mars! Of course the captain would know that. For the next, Betsy, your turn.
I'll pick Goldilocks.
All right, Goldilocks. In the nursery rhyme, Jack Sprat couldn't eat something. What?
Jack Sprat couldn't eat any fat.
Any fat.
I agree.
And his wife couldn't eat any lean. That's why they licked the platter clean. Sure, with a second. Sure, your turn.
The Pied Piper.
Ah, Pied. Nice to see you. There's a special...
It's a living.
There's a special word for it. Do you know anything about...
Oh, those mice. I can't
I
stand
know,
it.
it's the mice.
Left, right, left. They'll never get it.
Yes. Say, Pied, there's a special word for it when the score is tied at 40-40 in tennis. What's the word?
Love.
Love.
I disagree.
No, what is it? Deuce. You got it, Corey. All right. For the extra. Go ahead, my love. Don't
Long
wait for the
John
applause.
Silver.
Pardon me?
Long John Silver.
Long John, right in the
got
center.
good taste, boy. Oh, really? Later. What do you mean on my hat?
In the Bible, David carried 5 stones. How many did it take to drop Goliath?
How many did it take to drop Goliath? There, that's... It took. Let's see, he wound up. He threw. He only had 1 shot because Goliath was a big moose.
1.
I disagree.
Yeah, you got him with the first one. All right, can't put an extra. Corey, you'll have to earn that yourself.
Long John Silver.
Long John for $300. Traditionally, Boy Scouts shake hands with their left hand because it is nearer to something than the right hand. Nearer to what?
The door.
No. Long John.
It's nearer. It's nearer their hearts to thee.
That's to the heart.
I agree.
That's right. $300. Corey Martin. We're going to meet Betsy Haberman's mom and Corey Martin's mom after these commercial words. And a nice round of applause for Betsy and Corey. Terrific.
You know?
We're going to say hello to Liz Haberman and Kay Martin. Welcome to our Storybook Squares. I was explaining to Liz that you kind of have the advantage, and Corey had the advantage the first game, but Liz will have the advantage this game, and it's for a secret square, and Kenny will tell us all about that.
And Betsy's mom will start the secret square. First, Snark's Wildflower Sailboat will carry 4 adults comfortably and can be used as an outboard motor runabout, practically maintenance-free and easily transportable, furnished by Snark Products Incorporated. Also, a Western Auto gift certificate for a color television with VHF and UHF tuning, redeemable at one of their 4,800 stores, furnished by Western Auto. And Electrophonics full-dimensional sound system with 8-track tape player, AM, FM, radio, and record changer, furnished by Electrophonic stereo manufacturers. Plus, that's 76 Chevette, a new kind of American car, international in design and heritage. Seats 4 and comes complete with do-it-yourself service manual. Chevette furnished by Chevrolet. Okay, Peter.
Let's show the homeowners the secret square. As you know, the celebrities are briefed in advance to help them with their gloves, but as always, they are hearing the actual questions for the first time. Liz, pick a storybook character.
Pinocchio.
Pinocchio.
Hi.
In which of Shakespeare... There old Jiminy goes again, huh?
Yeah. You may remember me as Sandy Duncan.
Or Mary Martin. In which of Shakespeare's great plays will you hear the words, "And say to all the world, this was a man"?
Hamlet.
Hamlet.
I agree.
Julius Caesar. Yes, well, what do you expect from a wooden dummy? Okay, let's put an X there. A break for Kay.
I'll try Long John Silver.
All right. Long John.
Yes.
You have a veritable jungle there, don't you?
Yes, I do. Would you like one?
No, I don't want one. According to Compton's Encyclopedia, most pirate crews had a written rule that one certain thing should not be brought aboard their ships. What was that one certain thing?
One certain thing should not be brought aboard.
Pirate crews had a written rule.
A net funicello.
A net funicello.
Charlie wants his own show.
You can't eat breakfast on the run. Wait a minute. Well, they couldn't have women aboard.
Women aboard.
I agree.
That's right. Yes, 2 extras there. Go ahead, Liz.
Custard.
General Custer.
Stop! Brains, I'll smack you.
General Custer.
Wait a second. One little drink of water and become a lawn sprinter. I'll shoot your mouth off later. What was it?
The Spanish-American War began in 1898. When did it end?
She loves me. She loves me not.
The Spanish-American War began...
I'm trying to figure it out.
All
Keep
right.
moving.
1898 it began. When did it end?
1902.
1902.
Mark down from 1901.
I disagree.
Good for you. It also ended in 1898. You're on the board with a circle. Okay, your turn. Secret square game. Go ahead.
I'll try the Pied Piper.
Pied, before the Star-Spangled Banner, what was our national anthem?
How much is that doggy in the window? I don't believe we had one.
We didn't have one.
I'll agree.
We didn't have one. All right, yes. We have a commercial word. We'll be right back. All contestants this week will receive tickets to the circus furnished by Ringling Brothers, Barnum, and Bailey. And here's Kenny to tell us about some other prizes also.
Both our families receive the World Book Encyclopedia, 22 volumes in special bicentennial edition, red, white, and blue star-spangled binding. It's easy to use and easy to read, furnished by World Book. And a Polaroid camera from the famous Spiegel catalog, more than 500 pages, new twice a year with over 50,000 quality items, providing value, selection, economy, furnished by Spiegel. We'll be back with more of Storybook Squares right after these messages.
Secret square game worth about $5,200. Liz, your turn.
Captain Kirk.
Captain.
Yes.
Do stars make any noise?
Only in the morning. Do stars make any noise? Just a moment, please. Mr. Spock, do stars make any noise? Only when you pinch them, he said. No, they burn very silently in space because it's a vacuum.
Liz?
I agree.
Yes, they make noise, Captain. Yes, it's been a long time since you've
Yes,
been up there. Can't
I've
put
been
an X
in
there,
outer
Kay. You'll
orbit,
have to earn
but,
that yourself. We know that Captain Kirk is not the secret square. How are you going to play it?
I'll try the old woman issue.
Not the secret square, but for $600.
Shut up! In-laws.
Have you been feeling well, old woman in the shoe?
I've had a chest...
You what?
I've had a chest cold for 6 years.
True or false?
What does it matter?
True or false? Many years ago in Switzerland, a marriage license could not be issued unless the bride showed a diploma from a cooking school.
Oh, what do I know about cooking with my children? I just give them what the dog has. It's not funny, but true. Shut up! What?
A marriage license could not be issued unless the bride showed a diploma from a cooking school.
I made a souffle. To get her to stand, I had to hum Star-Spangled Banner. What do I know?
True or false?
False.
False.
I agree with her.
No, that is true. You're back in the game with a circle. Okay, Liz?
Lady Godiva.
Oh, hi.
Lady, that saying that says man should turn the other cheek. Does that go for women, too?
Oh, I don't know, Peter. I ride the side saddle.
You ride the side saddle?
Yeah, you know, chagadan, 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 chagadan.
Yes, good idea. Men should turn the other cheek. Does that go for women, too? Yes or no?
Oh, yes.
Oh, I mean, yes.
I agree.
Oh, yes, all mankind, in fact, with a circle. All right, okay? For the start. Time is of the essence.
I think I'll try Captain Kirk.
All right, back to Captain Kirk here for $600. In American history, what famous person was in love with Anne Rutledge?
George Washington.
George Washington.
I'll agree.
Abraham Lincoln. Put a circle there. All right, Liz?
I'm going to go with Goldilocks.
Oh, okay.
Not the secret square, but $300 in a tie game. You're face-to-face with a bear. According to the Book of Survival, is it a good idea to scream at the bear?
Should I scream?
Is that a good idea to scream? You're face-to-face with a bear. Should you scream? Is that a good idea?
I would.
She said she would.
I disagree.
It's a terrific idea. It's been known to be effective in scaring them off. We put an X there. Now it is your turn, Kay. Guess what?
The good fairy?
Right. This is for all the marbles. For $600 in cash and a brand new car.
Oh, my
Sailboat, color TV. Audience, don't shout out any answers. Any advice you'd like to give Kay Martin?
Well, remember to eat all of your vegetables, or else long blonde hair will grow out of your ears. And
Say good. Good. Who gave us the phrase, "My candle burns at both ends"? Was that Edna St. Vincent Millay, William Shakespeare, or Robert Browning? My candle burns at both ends.
Oh, it sounds like Billy Shakespeare to me. I call him Billy.
William Shakespeare.
May I have the question?
Sure.
one more time?
Who gave us the phrase, "My candle burns at both ends"? Was that Edna St. Vincent Millay, William Shakespeare, or Robert Browning? She said Shakespeare.
I'll disagree.
Good for you. Vincent Millay, circle. How about an X square? All righty. You've got the sailboat, the color TV, stereo car. You've already won yourself close to $6,000. And we're going to meet Betsy Haberman's grandma and Corey Martin's grandma after this commercial. Congratulations to you, Kay. Liz, you're still in the game. We'll be right back. We welcome Betsy's grandma, Florence Webster, and Corey's grandmother, Ruth Martin, who also has 10 grandchildren. Okay, you'll start, Ruth. Go right ahead, dear.
I'll take Captain Kirk, please.
Say, Captain, what's that familiar sight behind the Liberty Bell on the new silver dollar?
The new silver dollar?
Mhm.
What did you want to know?
It's that familiar sight behind the Liberty Bell.
Oh, that's the Philadelphia building.
The Philadelphia building. Ruth?
I disagree.
No, it's the moon, Captain. We're getting you this week. Pretty much dead. Go ahead, Florence.
The old woman in the shoe.
The old woman in the shoe. Old woman, is it a fairly common occurrence for a baby to be born on an airliner? Is that fairly common?
For me, it is. I haven't seen my shoes in 19 years. I've been taking the pill and putting it in the wrong place. No, it's not.
You
It's
said
not.
no, it isn't.
No, I'll disagree.
It isn't, because
No.
airlines won't really allow women in their 9th month to ride. With the next, okay, Ruth?
The Pied Piper.
The Pied Piper. Pied?
Come on, fall in, mice. Get out.
Falling mice. What is the world's oldest continuous tourist attraction? The world's oldest continuous tourist attraction?
Ed McMahon. No, I think it may be the Parthenon.
The Parthenon.
I disagree.
It's the Great Pyramid. It was a 2,000-year-old
That's what I
attraction in
said.
450 BC with another X. Go ahead, Florence.
Long John Silver, please.
Long John.
Polly wants confetti.
Long John, do any birds ever get bored? In other words, do birds get bored?
This bird gets bored. He gets bored on ship. Birds get bored, and when they just birds, they pick their feathers is what they do.
He said, yes, birds get bored.
I'll agree.
They do get bored with a circle. All right, Ruth, your turn.
Pinocchio, please.
For $900, Pinocchio. What is the name of that machine used? That, oh, I see. Yes, I hear the trumpets blowing. Let me explain what that is. If you're a new viewer to the Storybook Squares, that means that time is up. This is worth either $100 for Florence or $300 for Ruth. Let me repeat the question. What is the name of that machine used to see if a person is lying?
A lie detector.
A lie detector.
I disagree.
It's called a polygraph. X gets the square. Well, I must say the Martin family played beautifully, and Ruth, you played, and you were kind of nervous up here too. Do you feel a little better?
Yes.
It's kind of over now, dear. You really don't have to worry about it. I want to do a recap. No money shows there for the Webster family, but Florence, and on behalf of Betsy, and everybody. There's going to be a gift, and there's a parting gifts amounting to about $500. But I want to have Kenny tell Ruth Martin and the rest of the Martins what they have won, in addition to the secret square and $900 in cash.
When you leave for this vacation, don't forget your movie camera, your spaghetti strap sandals, because you're going to do a lot of walking in Rome. We'll jet the three of you from Los Angeles to Rome, the Eternal City. You'll stroll the Via Veneto and visit the Forum and the Colosseum on a never-to-be-forgotten, dream-fulfilled holiday furnished by Creative World Travel. That's where they're going, Peter.
That sounds wonderful. And we're going to get out here and join our storybook characters, and we'll be back after this commercial. Come on, Webster's and Martins. Congratulations to the Martins, and let's meet our storybook characters. The Good Fairy, would you come this way, please?
The Haberman family will discover a whole new country of fun at Marriott's Great America Theme Park, featuring a look into American history with dozens of amusement shops and restaurants while you stay at their Santa Clara Hotel, furnished by Marriott. And the three of you will fly a round trip to San Jose on an Air California 737 Sunjet, covering California's comfort and convenience, furnished by Air California. Both our families receive. Sarah Coventry Jewelry makes a simple outfit look smashing. Sarah Coventry, the jewelry with fashion know-how. See it now at Home Fashion Show. And Kentucky Fried Chicken Extra Crispy. Extra Crispy is the extra delicious meal you can bring home to your family tonight, furnished by Kentucky Fried Chicken. Plus, vitamins from Upjohn, makers of Unicap Plus Iron, with 100% of the government's recommended daily allowance of iron plus 10 essential vitamins. Also, Kendall Super Molded Viscosity Motor Oil for confident car care. Specially engineered high-quality motor oils from Kendall. Lubrication experts drive with Kendall confidence. And famous Castle and Cook food, including delicious Dole canned pineapple slices, chunks, and juices, plus Dole bananas and fresh pineapple. Dole means delicious pineapple and bananas, furnished by Dole. Plus, Tabby made with real meat and fish. There's everything your cat needs in every bit of Tabby. And one member from each family will receive an original Mastercraft designed sterling silver with gold overlay and diamond pendant of the Hollywood Squares. Plus, the new home version of the Hollywood Squares game.